Hey, what's going on, fans? Welcome to Mike Bree TV and Los Angeles Laker News. Now, this isn't a news report or anything. I might do one after this video, though, because the Lakers, what? Their fifth straight home win? I'm going to talk about it in the next video. But, guys, in this video, I want to do like a story time, sort of, and it's going to be a very quick and brief story time, kind of, sort of, because I don't necessarily want to spend much time on it, because you guys don't need any clarification on how much I love the Lakers. I mean, I criticize them every now and then, and sometimes I praise them. But guess what? Shouldn't that always be your main focus? Shouldn't you always do that when you're a fan of a team? You can love a team so much, but guess what? You can't always say they're perfect or they're the best. You got to point out their flaws. If they're playing bad, you got to say that they're playing bad. If they're playing good, you got to say that they're playing good. Talk about their criticism, and don't be afraid to say, "Oh, this player's playing horrible," or "the team is trash. They need to do something." Don't be afraid to do that, because if I'm just a regular fan, or some of these people that are Laker fans be like, "This is the best team ever." That's that. I'm not here to kiss anybody's ass or anything and do fake stuff talking about, "Oh, I love the team." I'm not doing any fake crap. I love this team, but I got to talk about their criticism and their flaws every now and then. But that's for a different video, different time. In this video, I want to talk about how I actually became a Laker fan, and this starts all the way back from, I want to say, when I was in middle school, getting ready to get into high school, and I want to say back in 2007 to 2008. I was in eighth grade around that time, 8th grade to 9th grade, and it was the 2008 finals, and it was the Lakers going up against the Celtics, and I think that was the last game. That was the first time I think I actually glanced at an NBA game. I'm not too sure, but as far as an NBA Finals game, that was my first time glancing at it, and I didn't pay too much attention of it. And during that time, I had thoughts of playing basketball and all of that stuff, so that was also in my mind. But I never actually thought about playing basketball myself, and I didn't really think about watching the NBA. But as I turned on the TV, I just flipped the channel, and ESPN happened, either ESPN or ABC, whatever they had to find. I think it's ABC. I flipped on ABC, and I'm seeing the final minutes, and I'm seeing the Celtics blow the mess out of the Lakers. And afterwards, I see a young man wearing the number 24 jersey. You remember back in that series, Kobe had the black shooting sleeve, and the Lakers were away, and I could see him hold his head down with a towel draped over his shoulder, his back, and he's just walking towards the tunnel, disappointed. Now, I'm pretty sure you guys probably like, "Well, shouldn't you go?" Because at the time, I knew certain NBA teams, but I didn't know all the teams. I didn't know the scores and all that. I didn't get into all that stuff yet. But you guys would have thought, "Man, these Celtics are good. I'm picking them because this is my first time watching. I'm a bandwagon." For some reason, I picked the Lakers because I see a guy, number 24, Kobe Bryant. His last name on the jersey. I'm thinking, man, this guy's gonna do something. This guy's gonna get revenge. I have a feeling that he's gonna be a leader of this team. And and back then I thought the Laker colors were pretty cool, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna rock with this team. And guess what? Before you know it, the next year, 2009, I got in. That was my freshman year of high school. We got into the finals, beat the Magic. I was happy. I went back to school. I told my friends. I rubbed it in people's faces, and from there on out, that's how I became a Laker fan. It wasn't because I chose some random person. It's because I saw a leader in Kobe Bryant. I saw somebody who just failed in the finals, leaving the TD Garden of Boston in disappointment and disbelief that his team got humiliated on the court. And I chose to rock with Kobe and the Lakers because it was just my gut feeling. And wouldn't you happen to know, you guys probably don't know this, but I was actually born in San Francisco, California. So at heart, I'm a California boy, so I gotta ride with the Lakers. But some of you, but you was born in San Francisco, right? I thought you supposed to be with the Warriors. I don't care about the Warriors. I hate the Warriors. But at heart, I'm a California boy. You know what I mean? So hey, I was destined to find some team to rock with in California. So that's why I picked Lakers. But anyway, that is the end of my story time and how I became a Laker fan. Man, I miss my boy Kobe still to this day. I remember his last game. Man, boy, the Lakers, they have a long road ahead to find that star. Hopefully it's Kyle Kuz. I don't know about Lonzo. I'm not a huge fan of Lonzo, and hopefully we find somebody, man. Kyle Kuz, can you be our person? Anyway, guys, that's it of the story time. I'm out.